Hey everybody, it's your girl Deb, and welcome back to my show. I am giggling at the title of today's video. Damn it, I want to go. So let's just jump right in there today and see exactly what I'm talking about today on Lifestar and Deb. So I'm going to start this video off just by saying, we have not because we ask not. And that really is the subtitle of today's show. This video was inspired by a very brief conversation that I had with a coworker on yesterday when I asked a simple question of, what did you do over the weekend? And she went on to tell me that she really hadn't done anything, but then she went on and on about the fact that her daughter had gone to this fabulous lunch and it was a good vibe and it was a good food, and she was looking at the pictures, and then she felt like, oh, I wish I had gone to that, or I want to go to that. And so I said to her, well, then next time ask her. Ask her to take you with her. Woo, you would have thought that I had asked her to tell her daughter to jump off the roof or something. She was looking like, I'm not going to ask her, to take me with her and her friends. And I just started thinking that that is the attitude for a lot of us when we get to this age. As much as we are energetic, a lot of us, we are very spontaneous. We like to do things. We still like to have fun. Very seldom do we get into the habit of asking our grown children, can you go with them someplace? I mean, I can be guilty of it to a certain degree. Sometimes I'll go to my daughter's Instagram page and I'll just start scrolling at some of the things that she does and some of the places that she goes, and I'm thinking in my head, oh, that looked like fun. Oh, I wish I had gone to that, or I wish she had told me about that, or something like that. But it begins and ends with my thought. I never take the step. Well, sometimes I do, but for the most part, I don't take the step to say, next time you go there, I want to go. Damn it, I want to go. Take me. So we have to get into the habit, folks, of speaking to our grown children and saying, I want to go. Take me. And I don't mean gatherings where you get together with your grown folks and in your life, and then they have their mates, or sometimes they have their kids, and then you end up being the babysitter. You end up being the person sitting on the bench with the kids, packages or whatever it is, waiting for them to do whatever it is. That's not the kind of outing I'm talking about. I'm talking about something that you really want to do, someplace that you'd really like to go with your grown children. Like my son, he loves concerts. He loves the Hollywood Bowl. We live in California. And often he and his wife are at the Hollywood Bowl enjoying music that I enjoy. But I never think to say, hey, son, the next time you get a ticket for the Hollywood Bowl, grab one for me. I want to go with you. Never think to say that. Sometimes even we end up at the same concert texting each other. Where you sitting? Oh, I'm sitting here. I'm sitting here. You know what? We have to get to the point that it is okay for us to say to our grown children, damn it, I want to go. Take me with you. And mean that. And if you're not comfortable with doing that, and it can even be something that you know that you want to spend time with them, but you're not really sure what it is that you want to do. Maybe you don't like the same types of places that they like. Maybe you don't like the atmosphere. Maybe you don't like the vibe. Maybe you want something a little bit more mellow, or whatever it is. It is okay to have a conversation with your grown children and say, you know what? Let's go out on a date. I want to spend some time with you, just one-on-one, just me and you doing something. Because, when they were little, we used to take them everywhere. Sometimes we didn't have sitters, and some of the things that we did, we would have to take our kids with us because we didn't have anyone to keep them, or we were trying to do things and give them experiences and things that they would enjoy. So we would sacrifice, so to speak, and take our kids to places that we didn't necessarily want to do, but we did that for our kids. Now that we are grown, I am telling you, it is okay to say, take me with you. I want to go. Purchase me a ticket. What time should I be ready? things of that nature. Because if you don't, how do they even know that you're interested in going? And I would bet that they are just as eager to spend some time with you as you might be to spend some time with them. And I don't mean that this is something that you have to do every weekend. I mean, you do have a life, and so do they. But I am saying once a month, once every 2 months or whatever, spend some one-on-one time with your grown child if you can. If you can. Now, I know that, sometimes our kids live in other states, or they are just not as available. But put it out there, next month is Mother's Day. Hey, that's your day, right? The kids are going to get together. They're going to be the grandkids. It's going to be whatever. But that's not one-on-one time. And if you can't go someplace with your grown child, then spend some time on the telephone. FaceTime. Don't text them. FaceTime them. See your face. Let them see your face. And talk to them and look at them and spend some time with you. That is quality time with your grown child that they will remember, and it will become something that they enjoy just as much as you do. They will start to look for opportunities to take you with them to someplace that they think that you would enjoy. But here is the key. Make sure that it is something that you really want to do, or someplace that you really want to go. Because if you don't, they will pick up on that, and it may be a while before they ask you again, because they'll think the last time I took you, you didn't have a good time, and I took you home early, and blah, 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 and all this stuff. What I'm saying, people, we are still alive, and we still like to have a good time. And what better way to enjoy some of our life with our children, the one that we raise, the ones that are grown, the ones that have money to spend. Let them spend it on you, impromptu. Take your mama with you. And if you are a younger person watching today's video, then reach out to your parent, your mom, your dad, and do something with them. Just the two of you or the three of you, your folks, your mother and father and you, and do something together, something that they will enjoy, something that you will enjoy, and make a day out of it. And I guarantee it will help your relationship. It will definitely help the self-esteem of your growing older parents as they spend time with their grown children. So that's today's episode. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget, if you don't know how to ask, just say, damn it, I want to go. That's today's show. Hope to see you soon on Lifestar and Deb. Make it a great day. See you soon.